once again.
So hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Michaela Eldron, a transformational life coach and the founder of Strive Alliance. And if this is the first video that you're watching on this channel, you are watching video 8 of an 8-part video series. If you'd like to catch up on the previous 7 videos, the links are all below, so you can click on the links. It will take you easily to those videos. Also, this series is based on a report called the 8 Steps to Living an Empowered Life. You can also opt in below to get a copy of this report. It is free. I highly do recommend that if you're going to be watching the other videos in the links that are below, that you do get a copy of this report, because there's more detail in there for how you can go about using the tips and the tools that we're discussing in this series. Okay, and today we are on video 8, which is the relationship between energy and focus. So why do you care where you focus on? Why do you care how you are directing your energy? So energy, everything that you can see is created by energy. Emotion is energy in motion. So your feelings are energy, we are energy, everything you can see is energy. And what you focus on, energy goes where focus goes. So what you focus on is going to create more of that, because you are directing your energy, your life force towards whatever it is you are focusing on. Okay, so that's why where you put your energy is so important, and why what you focus on is so important. And this entire series discussed multiple tools and tips and techniques that you can use to shift your energy from a contractual, not so good feeling energy to a more expanded, more life-giving, more yes energy. Okay, so making use of the tools that we've discussed in the previous 7 videos is a great way to start shifting your energy so that you can create more of the things that you want to create and less of the things that you wouldn't like to be experiencing in your life. Okay, there's always going to be something that, some condition, some circumstance, something happening in general in our lives that we would rather not prefer. But if we allow our perception of whatever it is that we are going on to be a negative one or a not good feeling one, we're going to find ourselves in a continuous cycle of that not good feeling or what negative situation or circumstance that you see yourself in. Why is that? Because now you're focusing on the problem, and ultimately you're going to be creating more of that. So you might see a symptom of the energy that you are busy radiating, and you work on fixing that one thing, that symptomized thing. You fix that one thing, and all of a sudden something else comes up now. It's like you sometimes some people will be like, I'm not winning in life. Every time I try harder, and it just never materializes into anything that I would love it to materialize into. And that is because how are we directing our energy? Most of the times your mind can't help it. By you're going to look at something. If I'm going to look at a dustbin, I'm going to think something that is in relation to the dustbin. Okay, and when I think about it, if for example there's a banana peel in there and it's starting to smell really bad, I'm going to think thoughts of, oh, this doesn't smell. I'm going to think unpleasant thoughts. And if I do nothing about it and just leave it there because it's someone else's doesn't, someone else doesn't, a banana peel in there, I'm going to get upset about it and start generating the feeling towards that. As opposed to finding a solution how we can get rid of that unpleasant smell or that situation where, or the occurrence where this banana peel is sitting in an open dustbin in the place you're sitting and it's hot and it's starting to ferment. Instead of going to a solution-based way around that, it's very easy to say that person they're throwing the dustbin peels in there and you get upset, but you're not really doing anything to sort it out. So that's an example on a small thing like that, but you're focusing on it because you're now having all these thoughts about that banana peel in that dustbin, and you're getting upset about this person who keeps throwing the banana peel in there, but you're not doing anything, to come up with a solution so that going forward you don't have to experience it anymore. And a lot of the times when we get into that rabbit hole of feeling the way we are feeling about something and it's not a great feeling, because we are so familiar with it, it is very easy for us to go down that rabbit hole and not realize that you're putting yourself in that situation where you're feeling negative about the situation. So I highly recommend that you go into the previous videos, the previous 7 videos, and see the tools that are there for you to use, see where it applies in your life, start making use of it, and also watch it in conjunction with these videos, because it just helps you understand on a deeper level how to make use of the tools, where it may possibly apply to you in your life. And like I said in the previous videos, when you're going to start on any experiment, when you're going to start testing any of them out, rate yourself now in your life from 1 to 5. Where do you see yourself right now in terms of how's the condition of my life in this particular area that I want to apply to 1 to 7, whichever one. I want to apply one of those tools. Where does it apply in my life? How do I feel in that area of my life right now? 1 to 5. Test it out for 7 days. Test out applying that tool in your life for 7 days. And come at the end of day 7, possibly would have been maybe day 8 if you're going to continue, and see how do I feel about that area of my life now. How do I feel about the particular situation where I've applied this to right now? And then test out for you, how is it improving your life? Look at the circle. So now you're starting to shift your energy. Where you seeing the small little changes in your interactions with your surroundings, with other people, and so on. So start testing out. Like I'm saying, it's not the same as working with a life coach, but at least you start in some way to make some progress towards living a life that's more expanded, more filled with peace, calm, joy, and all the lovely things that you would love to be experiencing in your life. Okay? So that is it from me. Again, subscribe also. If you get any value from these videos, please do subscribe below by clicking on the link below, because you can get notifications. Like I've said in the previous videos, I upload videos twice a week, but I don't have a particular day on when I submit them. So if you want to get notified when those videos are uploaded, subscribe and you'll get it in your notification tab under your subscriptions on YouTube. And also the links to all the other reports and the videos are below. And if you want to see what our next video is about, tune into this channel and that will be something completely different from this series, because now we're at the end of this 8-part video series. Okay, that's it from me, Michaela Eldren. Stay blessed. Bye.